Hello, guys. How we doing? Yo, Addis Gaming. How you doing, man? Wow, wow, wow. Why are you heavy breathing? I was concentrating. Thank you very much, Zoe. I was concentrating. What the hell? Why is this channel gone? I'm going to get into it in a minute. I did try pre-warning him, but I'm going to show you the evidence of why I believe his channel is gone and it ain't coming back. There's no way on this planet his channel's ever coming back. Good morning, both. Hey, what's going on, Di? I have a chest infection. Good job you can't hear me. It's too early in the morning, but my God. Listen. Fox get sorted last night. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Morning was it's Steve kind of. Hey, what's going on? This. I'm sorry. I don't understand how everyone isn't talking about this. If my channel went, I'm sure it'd be fucking laughing. Everyone would be laughing their heads off. Can we all just confirm? Not everyone, but the auditors would be. I know there's a lot of people on who support me and follow me, and I appreciate you guys. But as it comes to, I mean, this is huge. I'm sorry, guys, but this is probably. How is this not big news? How is this not being talked about in all panels? Do they think this is just a blip? I'm going to show you evidence to prove that he'll never get that channel back. And this isn't me gloating. I'm just saying, whose page is gone. It's just, it's an auditor. Yeah, this stream's really going to be about auditing, where we, it's what I used to do on YouTube. Nice, Anna. Nice one. Nice. Big ears news. Yeah, Sparky. Yo, Sparky, how you doing, man? Good morning, mate. Sparky, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts of this, bro? Live Free's both channels have gone. And I'm going to show you proof right now that he'll never get it back again. Exclusive news. This isn't just Live Free's taking it down just to. No. It's gone. I don't think the Russians will come to the UK. No, I think they're already in talks about ceasefire and stuff like that. I think it's they need an out for COVID. They need a way out to stop talking about COVID. So it's been a great ploy, hasn't it? People are celebrating. Bless Buzz fam, everyone good. Let me tell you, if my channel got taken down, there'd be people in this auditing game would be laughing their heads off. Good morning, Buzz. How the hell are you? I'm really good, man. Yeah. You for real, World War III is going to happen. No, it's not. If the media say World War III is going to happen, it means it's way far away. Don't believe a word the media say. Auditing is gone. Auditing went a long time ago. You can't class auditing Britain as an auditor. He's a street activist. That's what he is. He ain't no auditor. Sorry, but he ain't. He's a street activist. He goes out challenging, the authorities. That's it. He's a lone soldier, a lone activist. It's a lovely day, Ash says. Last time I got shit for that. for saying that. I thought you had left YouTube. Nope, never leave YouTube, mate. James Wales says, James Waite says, imagine if he had taken a tiny bit of your advice on board. Listen, exactly. I'm not, listen, guys, like me, love me, hate me, whatever you want. I'm not part of the audit game anymore. But I'm going to show you evidence that he's never getting that back again, no matter how much he applies. He might get it back as part of a bot, like the bot, but this is way ahead than that. This is gone by people. It's gone, and this is why I think, you know, some people are going to be absolutely. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to be. This is my opinion on the take. Yeah, I think the best thing for this YouTube world is for channels people who can't control the emotions to not have channels, because people who can't control the emotions, and what I mean by that is just say whatever they think, is too dangerous, should not be entitled to big platforms. They shouldn't, because, and people say, oh, free speech. No. When you've got yourself an army behind you of 80,000 people and you're online saying this about them, this about them, this about them, on about other people, right? You're gonna control the narrative. So you're gonna control how they think in ways. What then happens is then people, yeah, start to believe you. So if Live Free was saying the police are shit, the police are shit, the police are shit, what's to say one of them followers really believes him and takes action, right? And what I mean by action, what's to say that he doesn't go out and do some harm to a police officer because they're watching Live Free? You cannot have that kind of mindset when you've got a big audience like that. Not to mention, if Live Free fell out with people, which obviously there's people he's fallen out with, if he's saying this, and this, you guys know that there's a new bill which has been passed obviously through YouTube, where you're not allowed to have malicious communication is a big key factor to all this. All you have to do is fuck up once, that's it, you're gone. But I'm going to show you evidence. Who wants to see the evidence to prove it's never coming back? Here's your evidence. Let me. How do I add this? It's not good to celebrate a man losing income. I don't look at it as losing income. I look at it as lesson learned. You can't have. I'm gonna chat. I'm publicly telling you this now. The best thing YouTube could do right now is not just Live Free, but everybody who has got a big platform. If you're going to push a narrative to hate an establishment or hate certain parts of the establishment, whether it's police or council or whatever, you've got to be even. You can't, otherwise, we're going to have chaos. Yeah, not to mention targeting individuals. Just saying. How do I do this then? All right, let's try this. Can I put it in the back? The baseman says, I was wondering why I got an email. That's because of the membership, isn't it? It says post comment layout. Honestly, I've not been on this for so long. I'll show you the evidence. Just give me a minute. Banners, brand. How the fuck do you do this again? How you doing, Aid? Reeve says if he was working at Tesco's, and he did what he did, he would be sacked. He's just been sacked. No need to feel sorry for loss of income. Absolutely, I don't feel sorry for a loss of income, guys. I don't. That isn't at all. There's no. I'm gonna be blatantly honest. If my channel got removed, they'd all be fucking jumping for joy. So, you know, egg in your face. Deal with it. Jason says he'll be back under a different name. Ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna show you evidence. He's not allowed back on YouTube. He's gone. He's gone. And you're gonna see something. Honestly, guys, Tommy Robinson's not allowed under different names, right? On YouTube. He's been banned completely. He'd have to come back and sell cheese or something. Do you know what I mean? Or do something completely opposite. He couldn't come back and do the same thing. They're not stupid, and I'm about to show you something, guys. How is it? It's not add overlay, is it? Could I do it? No. How do I do this? He will be back. He'll be back, but I don't think you realise. I'm going to show you something. He's gone for good, guys. What's the evidence? I'm about to show you it. But I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know how do I share an image now? How? Yeah, I remember when the free said that you're sharing it. No one's untouchable. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Nobody is, and you can sit there and how the hell do I do it? Upload it, Buzz. I tell you what, I will show you guys. Seriously, how do I add an image? What do I press? I've got more, private chat, broadcast info, layout, post a comment. It's not that. Private chat. It's not that. I tell you what. I'll tell you, chat, what things could have been done better, but so many things could have done better. First of all, targeting a family should never have happened. Not with 80,000 followers. It's just the way it is. That should never have happened. Not when he's got, you know what I mean? No, that shouldn't happen. Oh, Cesspit will be rocking tonight. Well, I'm sure there'll be some poems getting made tonight and fucking all that shit, won't there? I don't lose sleep over this shit. I'm gonna be honest. How do I do this, man? Right, I tell you what. Let me upload it to my. I don't know if this is gonna work. Should upload it to my community page. Check my community page and then come back and I'll give you feedback. Hello? So there we go. I've just uploaded it there now. There we go. I've just posted it. Yo, Turbo, nice one, man. So there you are. Go and check the community post. Let me tell you this. Linda, when she went down to YouTube, it wasn't just to go and report a channel, right? I'm sure she'll tell the story. They weren't just going to go down there just to report a channel. What I believe is that there was a meeting in place, and you was all laughing at when you tried to go to YouTube and get his channel shut down. It flopped. It failed. It failed. It didn't fail. It didn't fail. Do you not understand? You cannot conduct yourself like that when you've got 80,000 followers. It's as simple as that. It's gone, and he's banned from YouTube for good. So there you are. Well, you can believe that if you wish, speaking the truth media, but I tell you this now, that's the end of Live Free. I believe it's gonna take him a very good while on YouTube, that is. I mean, I'm sure he'll set up Facebook pages or whatever, but I believe that's the end of him. Do you know how long it took him to get 80,000 followers? Do you know how long it took him? A long time. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Took him a long time to get his channel to where it is. It ain't coming back. If he appeals it, a bot might bring it back up for like a couple of days, but it's actual people who have banned him. This isn't a bot ban. This isn't breaking community guidelines after so many times and gone. This is a complete wipeout of Live Free, and through evidence and through YouTube. This is exactly what's happened when Tommy Robinson got took off. It was a real person getting rid. So Reeb and JB, Reeb. Sorry, guys. I am going to say something here. It was Reeb who's done this, right? That's what I'm going to say. Who's Live Free? Paul says. He was a YouTuber. Just for the record, I will be a witness. I will stand up in court. I will be a witness and I will, that was not true. Okay, that I am going to be a witness to prove that, in my opinion, Agent X is a complete and utter liar. Yeah, I'm standing up. I will stand up in court and prove she's a compulsive liar, and I'm going to prove it. None of that happened. Just because you've not heard their side, it doesn't mean it's true. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. I will be a witness, and I'll prove that what they're doing and what they said was lies. That was a load of lies, man. It was all live. I was live streaming, literally. There was about an hour where we wasn't, but we was in Preston at the time. So not unless we can get to wherever she's from, do you know what I mean? It's absolute utter shit. And she knows it's game over for Live Free. Live Free now knows it's game over for him. It's game over. It's done. So all this, JB's got arrested, blah, 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 all this shit. Yeah, well, what's that saying? Don't get excited too quick. And I'm sure the word we should be saying is, who's the daddy? It's the end of the free. It's done. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty confident. He'd have to I don't care what people say. Yeah, he'd have to come out of prison. He won't be out of prison by summer. I tell you that now, right? I tell you that now. He won't be out of prison till it won't. It'll take a long time. Again, you don't know the full facts. Yeah, I don't know the full facts, but I know there's more to it than what Chris is saying. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Come on, let's be real. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I'll go and try and make it about all you auditors. Yeah. Oh, why is Buzz gloating? Listen, do you not understand the shit I got? Should we put it into perspective? The shit I got. I know we draw on the line, but I'm not. I'm not going to feel sad for him after the shit I got. There's no way. There's no way. I don't lose sleep over this. I think this will teach Chris a very good lesson. Take responsibility of the community you build and you run. You could blame us for World War III if you wish, but I tell you now, it weren't the Buzz fam for fucking 90% of this shit. You guys all said it's the Buzz fam with these fake accounts. Try and guess what? We're not even on YouTube anymore. We're over on TikTok. We're the fake accounts. Oh, surprise, surprise, they're still here. They're still here, aren't they? They're all still here. So where's the apology for that? We got blamed for that. No. They're all still here. Do you not understand, yeah, that the auditors have fucking pissed the country off? And I realised that month one. And that's why I changed my tactic into not being a bootlicker, but being reasonable. There's no one being reasonable in the audit game. Far from it. So fucking, I was watching a video last night. It's two 50-year-olds behind a I wish I could bring it up. I'm not on my PC. 250, probably in the 50s, or elderly men behind the front desk at a police station. They're freeze calling them horrible bastards. You fucking look what you've done to my fucking camera, you horrible bastards. Fuck off, you fat pig. Fuck off, and all this. Imagine talking. Imagine that being your granddad. What does he think's going to happen? You know what I mean? What do you think's going to happen? You can't talk to people and members of public like that. And I was called a bootlicker. No. I was reasonable. Every single day I went out. Oh, Buzz is a bootlicker. Buzz is not an auditor. No. I'm a fucking decent person. Yeah, right's right, wrong's wrong. If someone's being wrong, I'll put it to them. If someone's being right, I'll respect them highly, especially people in the you know, in the public sector, because I think it's very easy to blame the decent people because of a small minority of fucking idiots who are wrecking it for them. Why do you think I took a step back? Because I didn't get kicked out. If I wanted to be an auditor now, I could still be it. There's no one stopping me. But I don't want to be a part of no fucking hate group, yeah, of thugs running around police stations screaming pigs, sausages, and all this shit. Do you not understand the responsibility you had? And now you've fucking blown it, Lefree. You've wrecked it. You've got nothing now. The fucking money's... You've lost all your money. You've only got yourself to blame. Thinking, oh, why do you think I'm building all these channels up? Dude, you're banned from YouTube, bro. Check that email. And Linda did it. I don't want to say Linda did it. There's so much evidence to prove that you broke TOS. I give you an heads up the other month, you ignored me. I said, you better go and check your channel, because I know there's evidence on that channel that you should not be having. The video one, there's so many videos on there which break TOS. But your words, Chris, I'm unstoppable. I've got a YouTube manager. They've told me everything's fine. It was all gas. It was all bullshit. Your channel's gone and it ain't coming back. So this is my take on it. Listen to my horse's mouth, right? I don't give a shit how you want to. Oh, Buzz is gloating. I am. How's that? I am gloating. I know it sounds sick, but I have had threats off Lifree. I've had abuse of him. And you know what? I support for the people. This isn't about guys, I'm going to be honest. This isn't about Live Free. This is about the bigger picture. If you're fucking the cause up, because there's real police officers out there right now fucking this up for everyone, yeah, causing trouble for people. If you're just going to attack every single police officer, even if they're nice, that's damaging. It's not effective. It's not being. It's not. That isn't going to put anything fucking good on the table. You know what I mean? You ain't going to get anything from that. So I'm sorry to say this, chat, but how's that? There, from the horse's mouth, done. Auditors, learn from this. If not, I'm sure your channels will be gone as well. I'm not taking credit for this, Linda. Fucking fair play to you. You do your thing, yeah. But there's no airs and graces, right? And if he gets it back, oh, Buzz, we're gloating. Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not a part of the shit show anyway. I'm just being real with you all. Yeah, I told him so many times, stop it. Did I see any auditors telling him? No, all I see are auditors going, oh, Live Free, go on. Oh, you say your piece. Live Free will say, ban him. Oh, Film Boy, ban him, ban. Do you not understand? You don't even own your own channels. Live Free owns them. He could come onto that channel at any time and say, get him banned, and you'd ban him. Like little sheep. If he was a true freedom fighter, he wouldn't conduct himself the way he did. All right? That's it. If he was a true freedom fighter, you wouldn't act like that. There was tons of people out there who were really fighting for the cause. They're not going up to the average job blogs, police officer. Give me your warrant card. Show me your ID. Stand on one leg. Look at me. Hey, I'm your boss. What the fuck? The fuck? She could have just been talking to someone who's just ready to commit suicide. You're just giving them shit like this. You won't listen to me because I'm wrong all the time, right? So this is to the orders. You ain't going to listen to me because I'm wrong all the time. Well, let me tell you, I've been pretty fucking bang on, Anna. Say what you want about me, but I've been pretty bang on. Yeah? I said, let's leave you for a week and you'd all be arguing. What happened? Torbs is no longer in the picture. Bear and Film Boy were falling out. It's predictable. You sit back, you can see it's predictable. The whole shit show. Yeah? And you know what? So that's where we are. He won't be getting it back. Look at my community post, guys. He's gonna. This isn't. Listen, can I just confirm this as well? This here, right now, right, is not. Linda didn't lie. That's why it's been taken down by a proper person. This isn't you failed to break community guidelines. This is Live Free is no more allowed on YouTube. That's it. That's what this is. And you could say, is it Linda's fault? No. Live Free broke TOS so many times. So many times. You can blame Linda if you want for taking him down and reporting it. But you can't blame Linda for breaking TOS. He has. I know it's not going to be nice to some people because you're all wounded, but he's broke TOS. He'll appeal it. The bot might bring it up for a day, but then as soon as they know that it's been brought, it'll be gone. I don't think he'll even get an appeal. I don't know how it works, obviously, on that front, but this has been taken off by an actual person. They've not just taken Live Free, they've taken Live Free's clips as well. They're both gone. Terms of service. I'm sorry, guys, but if my channel was taken, they'd be all laughing. JB got arrested the other day. Live Free's in his title. JB's got arrested. Right? Gloating, finding it all funny, thinking it's all fucking hilarious. You don't like it when it's on the other foot, do you? It's not nice, is it? Well, I don't give a shit, me. I'm going to be honest with you because I ain't a part of it anyway. This is my take on it and clip it if you wish. I don't give a fuck, right? This is how it is, right? If I had my channel taken down or taken it off me, you'd all be laughing. Facts. And I'm sure you'll all laugh if it gets taken down in a month or 2 months, right? You'd all laugh, right? So here's my this is me. Are you ready, guys? Live Free broke terms of service. He doesn't act responsible enough to have a fucking 80,000 account, never alone fucking 8. You know what I mean? He shouldn't even have an account. He shouldn't have an account with it with 80,000. No offense, he shouldn't. With his head the way it is, the responsibility is dangerous. It's too dangerous. Yeah, it's too dangerous. Too many people are looking up to him, thinking it's acceptable to scream fucking sausage and pigs and you fucking pig, you bastards, you pig. Yeah, violate this, violate that. Yeah, all that shit. It's not acceptable, man. In the real world, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So building this narrative, I think, to make it out as if all police officers are fuckers. That's the reason why his channel's gone, because he's not just formed himself a community of people who are worshipping him, but he's also formed himself a community of people who are hating the police. And try and guess what? It could, which it's not, but it could be led to as if it's some kind of fucking some terrorist organization. It could lean on that. They say whatever they want, but it could. If you're forming a group of people who are hating an organization and just attacking them all the time, you've got yourself a problem. I never seen really videos of Live Free at COVID sites. I never seen Live Free, tackling, it was all police, wasn't it? Let's be honest. 90% of it was police. He did the odd prison, didn't he? But the majority of it was police. Well, and you know what? You never seen any nice videos of police either. It was always Live Free having this chip on his shoulder and people and police officers, you know what I mean? Buzz you all Live Free $2,000. Well, he's not on YouTube anymore, is he? So that's that. Live Free's done a lot of good for homeless. Has he? Has he ever got a homeless person a house? It's all right giving him £20 worth of, pound stop stuff, yeah? But he's making 500 quid on video. Just saying, yeah? All the stuff I do when I do it for homeless, I do it live, so I don't make any monetization from it, yeah? Do it live, fundraise, get them off the street, get them in a flat. It's all right saying he's done good for homeless, but he's also done good for himself whilst doing it. I was going to say bring up one of his videos. That ain't going to work, is it now? Going to a pound shop, spending 30, 40 quid, giving it to a homeless person. Yes, it's a nice thing to do, but then putting it out and making 500 quid on video is £460 in profit, isn't it? So let's see if he does stuff for the homeless now. Now his YouTube channel's gone. Or was it all just for views? Because when it comes down to it, yeah, over the last 2 weeks, I haven't just put homeless people in hotels. I've got them properties. That's making change. I've got them off heroin. Yeah. Warren, young lad from Preston, homeless. Picked him up. This is live streamed. Put him in the Travel Lodge, Holiday Inn first. Then we took him to Blackpool as like a rehab camp. Yeah, we put him in a hotel in Blackpool. Kept monitoring him. He's now off heroin. Try and guess what? We got him into a shared accommodation, and now he gets to see his kids every single day. He gets to see he's changed his life completely. And it's well documented of what the Buzz fam have done. Yeah. What else do we have? We have a 61-year-old man right now, homeless man. Yeah. Put him in hotels with fundraising, getting him a property. That's proper change. Yeah, I'm sorry. Going to the pound shop and giving a homeless man 30 quid's worth of fucking pound shop stuff, right? 50 quid off it. It ain't really rewarding, is it? Come on. Just be real a minute. Why don't there's no point holding back now, guys. Yeah, just be honest. It's just facts. Thank you, Vix. No, you're right. We didn't get him off drugs, but we helped him. Look, would he still be on the drugs if he was on the street? Yep. Why? Because he was in that environment. We took him away from that environment, and Warren did the hard work. Absolutely. I'm not going to take that away from him. But we give him the support and the help to get him off the heroin, supported him massively, took him away from the environment, give him everything he needs, food, clothes, everything he wants. Yeah. Give him a fresh start. Got him into a shared accommodation. We drove him to the shared accommodation. We make sure he's fine. Now he's back in touch with his family and kids. That's proper change. Sitting there giving a fucking 30 quid's worth of fucking pound shop and then making it out as if he's a superstar for it. It's bullshit. It's bollocks. It's bullshit. And if you think I'm chatting shit, go out and do it then. Yes, they're going to be grateful that you've given them a bit of food. But it doesn't... Come on, man. What changes that? That's temporary. Proper. If you really want to change, fucking change their lives. Get them in proper accommodation. An hotel for at night, and the day after they're back on streets. That's no help. Get them fucking with money Chris is on. Fucking hell, $7,000 a month while he was on. Jesus Christ. He could have really zoomed in on the homeless, and he could have really given the change they deserve instead of just putting them up for, you know. I didn't even see many hotels he put them into. I think it was maybe one or two. It weren't no fucking change in my eyes. Can anyone right now confirm that there's any homeless person live free's changed? I mean, I could be wrong, but I've not seen any documentation to prove that he's changed the life of any homeless person. If he really wanted change for him, he should have been sitting down with them daily, where make it a part of make a project, get himself into the council, document it all. Listen, he needs help, he wants support. We need to get him a property. He's 51-year-old, 45, whatever. He's got COPD, he's got diabetes, whatever the story is. Let's fight for change. Get him off the streets. Look what we've just done, like you say, with the 61-year-old. He had enough of the council lying to him that he's now chained himself to the town hall, right? We put pressure on him with the amount of views we're getting on TikTok, over thousands and thousands of people watching. We put pressure on the council, and the council came out yesterday and offered him a property. That's because we used our network and the Buzz Farm to put pressure in the right place to now get it. He weren't getting a property if it wasn't documented the way it was. That's just a fact. Yeah. They was getting inundated with emails. I use my leverage, my viewership to make change. That's what it's about. Not fucking videoing a homeless person and giving him a bag of chips. Yeah. Is what it is. Hey Ash, how you doing, mate?
Hey, good day, Buzz. Are you well?
Someone says you owe him 2,000, I believe. By the way, effing chunky monkey, just to confirm, Akash, would you like to bring up Exhibit A, please? I was pleading to him. Do you want this bet or not? He was like, well, what's to say you don't go and pick him up? And then Welshman steps in and goes, forget about the bet. And I said, should we forget about the bet? Livery went, well, you'll probably just put him in a hotel or you'll do something. He's still there. So, yeah. And not to mention, yeah, if the bet was there, yeah, try and guess what? The amount of bullshit Livery's come out with, the odd lie from me won't matter, will it? The bet wasn't there. I made it clear at the beginning. Let's shake it. Let's do it. It weren't having it. It was like, first he said, right, okay, let's do it. And then I said, are you sure? Is that it? Is this it? It was like, oh, hang on. You know, what's to say? 8 o'clock. Come on, man. And I've got a video clip of him saying you can keep it anyway. So there's so many flaws in that bet. It's pathetic.
Yeah, but can I just say one thing though, Buzz? The best news I've heard in months today was, and this was it, Buzz Text is live.
Yeah, man.
Buzz Text is live. Best news I've heard all.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back to YouTube, as obviously TikTok as well for all you people. But I'll show you change. Do you want to see change? I'll show you change. Don't give a shit. Oh,
I think
well,
what you've done over the past few weeks on TikTok, it should have been done on YouTube months ago. You know, there could have been a whole change. The amount of change that you've had on TikTok, it just puts everybody like, you've smashed everybody to pieces. Well, just with TikTok.
People have called me a scammer for long enough. Well, who's the scammers? Using homeless people. Is that what the people are doing? Going into pound shops and fucking giving it whatever. It is what it is. Listen, I ain't $7 grand a month out of pocket, am I? What are your thoughts, Ash? Are you where do you stand with this? Because to me, I think this is I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I think this is good news because you can't conduct yourself like that. Sorry, but there you go. I'm publicly telling you all. Clip it. Yeah, you ready, boys? Buzz is gloating. Yeah, I am. There you go. Done. Right, Ash. Anything else?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be honest. I knew this was coming a few days back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say no more. We're seeing it coming. We were told it was coming, and then it came. So there was no more said. But listen, we didn't go do live streams about it. We did do I talk too much.
Well,
this
is going to be the answer. This is going to be the question on everyone's lips. Are you happy that Live Free's gone?
I think it's sad. I think it's sad they had to come to this when the guy had built the channel around police corruption and stuff like that, and then he ended up just turning it towards trolls. He should have named the fighting trolls and give Live Free to somebody else, maybe Marty Blackburn or F1 Chunky Monkey or somebody who was go out and do that. Yeah, I think it's a shame, and it should never have come to this, but it has. Let's everybody just fucking move on now. I think without that hero around, everybody can gather the love back to what was in the beginning. Get back to basics.
Well, there you go.
But I think auditing's dead anyway, to be honest. I think there's far fucking prettier things to be making videos about. And I think the whole YouTube thing now is all just live streams. No one, nobody's seen.
Yeah. If that's Live Free, I'm still here, creeps. Look, you call us creeps if you want, Chris, but the problem is, as soon as you get to monetization, you're not going to be able to get monetized. That's just a promise. Honestly, guys, I know your YouTube and I know social media. One thing you will believe me on, and whether you like me or not, right? I'm telling you now, Live Free and his auditing is gone. That's it. It could go under a different name. If it's still him, do you really think Linda doesn't have access now to YouTube? Read the email. It clearly states that they can, if you hear any repercussions, send it back to us. So what they mean by that is if there's other
evidence
popped up, yeah, send it back to us and we'll remove him. He's been banned. To get monetized now on YouTube is not as easy as to think. Look how long it's taken Live Free to get to that point. It might build an account and it might get to 20,000 followers, but as soon as it gets to monetization, getting that back. Yeah, and I'm surprised they feel if it can even get to that stage. It's been banned, guys. This isn't just, you broke community guidelines, the bots come in and just... No. He's gone.
Yeah, he'll have to go back to window cleaning now.
Guy, it's only me. Don't make this about me, mate. There's bigger news out there. Don't worry about me, man. I'm still standing, aren't I? Like I told you I would be. You all sit there, he's a shill. He's a shill. He works for the BBC. He's fucking... he's a bootlicker. He's not really in it for the cause. Well, how about this? Ask Live Free, what lives has he changed? Go on. Let's see it. I'm telling you now, BuzzFam's changed lives. I don't give a shit what you say. Facts. There's people now off heroin because we've helped them get away from the environment, put them in hotels, and now got them properties. That's life changing. Go on, just say it, guys. Hate us if you wish, yeah. But I was serious from the day dot of coming onto this platform. I don't give a fuck if people think, this is the true Buzz coming out. No. I'm not. I'm telling you from the heart, yeah. This is where I am with it. Would I be pissed off if Live Free was nice to me and he was a nice lad? Yeah, I would, because he's a nice lad. He didn't deserve it. But we're talking about a man who says some fucking vile things about people and the families. And Julia's going to come on in a minute, like she said, and she's going to confirm what happened that day when Live Free rang her. Yeah,
Julia.
Live Free rang her and said, "I'm outside Buzz's house now. Get him here now, otherwise I'm going to go to the door." And she was like, she said, Well, you can't do that because his wife and kids are there. Well, I'll take it brick by brick. Oh, she'll say it anyway. She'll knows it word for word. She can remember it as if it was yesterday. So, and the reason she's kept out of all this, guys, is because she can't believe, how much he's got away with. She's gobsmacked. I'm still standing, and if I do fuck up, it's my doing. Yeah? I don't want you guys all go blaming Linda now, saying, "Oh, it's because of Linda." No. Oh, he's brought YouTube, right? Just like he's on the run, he's brought the law. He's brought YouTube TOS. That's what he's done. All Linda's done is gone, there's your evidence of him breaking the rules. And this is him on the run, and he's using YouTube as a way of still earning money. Liv Free's done that, not Linda. You just really can't leave it alone. No, definitely not. Die. Do you really think I'm not going to come live and talk about this? Come on. Are you fucking for real? If my channel got taken off me, you'd all be laughing. Film Boy would be laughing. Bear would be laughing.
This is bigger news than COVID ever was.
I'm telling you, well, at least it's real.
Yeah, exactly. At least it's the truth. And why not talk about it? Nobody else is talking about it. Well, because other people found out first. Why wait till tomorrow? Do it now.
Liv Free needs to sack his YouTube manager who told you there's nothing wrong or do. That was just bullshit and bravado. So you'd stop reporting him, guys. Again, I'll tell you now. Yeah, all YouTube managers can do is guide you, right? You could put something to them, which I doubt Liv Free would have done. You could put something to them. First thing I did when I got my YouTube manager, right, is ask for something, which I'm not going to tell you, yeah, but there's something you can ask for, right? And it's like a scan of the channel, right? To make sure that there's no videos and that's why I had to remove quite a few of my videos. But that's something Liv Free didn't do because he doesn't know YouTube. He's just gone live, done his videos, and left. But I ain't gonna tell him that. I ain't gonna tell him how to. I'm not gonna help him, am I? Do you understand how many videos fucking violate went against TOS? You wouldn't believe. But it's the character. We ain't talking about videos now. We're talking about the individual. Tommy Robinson's no longer allowed on YouTube. Why? Because of his worldviews and everything else, and they think he's dangerous to social media.
Yeah, he's a personality, isn't he? He's a character.
And that's exactly what's happened now to Liv Free.
If it was just a picture of Charlie Shane's face.
Yeah. Look, Di, don't make this about anybody else. The conversation is Liv Free channel is gone. Yeah, there's no point deflecting now. Look, this is a time for people to speak up, right? Was I happy that Liv Free went to prison the first time? No, but you didn't fucking believe me, did you? I said he shouldn't have been in prison for that at first, but he came out and did it again, didn't he? Then he deserved to go to prison. But again, you twisted the narrative. Oh, Buzzy's saying it's a lovely day. Well, how about this? Yeah, Liv Free's channel's gone. It's his own fault. Am I happy? To be fair, I'm not emotionally too involved in it to be happy or not. But what I will say is his own fault. He thought it was too big for the system. Well, you're on. Listen, let me just put this into perspective for you, yeah? You fucked up. You got yourself arrested. You've come out. Got yourself to prison. You've come out, cut your tag off, gone on the run, thought you was bigger than the system. You've now had your channel shut down, and you're going back to prison. Well, I think you've fucked up, Liv Free. I think you've fucked up big time. And that's the bottom line. GWM has his channel gone. He's probably hid it because of... I don't think he's had his channel moved, but... Di, stop making about anything else, yeah? You're trying to flip it. Listen. Linda said she is going to focus on getting his channel gone. And try and guess what? She won, didn't she?
Yeah, Live Free, the new Kingslayer.
It has society, and that's well said, mate. But you know what it is, bro? I'll tell you where we are with it. If Live Free just did his time and came out and apologised, that would be the end of it. Try and guess what? He couldn't do that, could he? He couldn't do that. He had to repeat what he said and said he would go and do it again. That, to me, is I don't know who's advising him, but fucking hell, I'd sack his solicitor right now. I would. I'd sack it right now. And I would change. You know what? My advice to Live Free, you won't listen, I don't give a shit. Get yourself some new friends, yeah? And get yourself a new solicitor, pal. Because your life's fucking ruined because you listen to the wrong people. You've listened to the wrong people. Or don't listen to anyone and continue on your warpath. Mate, you've gone, man. That's it. Live Free's no more on YouTube. Done. You've got JB and Reeb. Right, I'm not going to say too much on JB, but you've got Reeb. Who I told you from day one she's the victim. This has not been taken down because of lies. YouTube doesn't work like that. You could send them all, look at this stuff. There's no proof. They ain't going to remove it. Everything what has happened, it's a Live Free takedown. That's what's happened here. By YouTube. Supported by Linda. Do you really think, are you that, guys, you're auditors, right? Do you really think YouTube's going to allow a man on the run to go live every single day? Are you mad? I bet Live Free wishes now he'd have just gone and done his time and come out with his head down. Which you guys were all saying. You was all saying, I can remember fucking, what's JJ, Uncle JJ. I remember them all saying, oh, he'll come out, he'll be a new guy, he'll be chilled. On the way home from prison, he said the same fucking thing. So, am I right or not? There was poems, people crying. What a fuck. Do you not look silly now?
I forgot they were all crying and that.
They was all fucking crying.
They were all crying. Wow.
I would be, honestly, guys, I couldn't show my face again.
But I remember talking about this, and we were saying that like this is Live Free's turning point, and like we were sort of agreeing with Uncle JJ, saying like, yeah, he'll come out, he'll be a changed man. And when we seen what he did to Harvey Price, we just thought, well, nothing's like,
What you'll find, Zebra, is there is ways to. He can set up another YouTube channel. Of course he can, right? He can set up a new one. But as soon as YouTube know it's him, he's gone again. Do you understand? Live Free's not allowed on YouTube. He's banned from the platform for what he's doing. His voice, his person, is not allowed on YouTube. And if there's proof that he's on YouTube doing whatever, he'll be gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? He ain't gonna spend his time on YouTube anymore. He is done on YouTube, guys. That's my point. He ain't gonna set up another YouTube channel and build that up because he's gonna have in the back of his head at any time it can go again. Because he's banned from YouTube. And let me tell you, they don't just ban people just for the sake of it. More fool him if he sets up another account, gets it to 20,000, and then it goes again. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's stupid if it does that. It won't even get to 20,000, I don't think. Honestly.
Well, now's his chance to go get a burger van.
I bet he wish he got one instead of this. He's got lots of gold to sell, I suppose.
Well, there's one from if he wants. I
feel sorry for his kids. Well, I don't want to bring kids into it at all, guys, so let's keep that out of it, please.
Yeah. He was a man of that family, and you can't blame anything else but him. What he wants to do is he wants to go to China, or he wants to contact somebody in China. He wants to get loads of Chelsea T-shirts printed out, and he wants to start selling them on the streets because, it's the only way he's going to be making money now.
Live Free, if you're watching, let me just say this. in your heart, be honest. Would you be live right now laughing your head off if my channel went? Come on, just be honest. If you're watching, would you be live right now? I mean, I'm not laughing, but I find it. Am I live? To be fair, I'm not in the auditing game anyway. So the best thing for you, mate, is not to be on YouTube. 1,000,000%. Because you or on any platform, if you're gonna fucking be the way you are, you've got a lot of issues to deal with, whether you like it or not. Believe me, or whatever you want, but you can't have that. You can't have that kind of platform, that kind of audience, and have a mindset like that. That's fucking dangerous, dude. But what's going to happen now? Are you ready? I'll tell you what's going to happen now. Are you ready, guys? You know I've been predicting right. Ready for this, chat? Remember what I'm about to say, right? What's going to happen now is it's not going to be about the Freeze channel removing. They're going to try and make it about me, this live stream. They're going to try and make that. They're not going to talk about this on. They'll say, "Don't talk about the Freeze channel." Just bring. But let me just tell you this. This is big news for the auditing game. I classed him as the number one, didn't I? Right? The number one YouTube auditor gone. So
a lot of people still do.
Yeah. So don't let this shitfest make this about me, because they did last time. Remember when the three went to prison? Buzz. It was just all about me and JB, wasn't it? Right? Don't make this about me. Talk about the news. And the news is Live Free Channel's gone. Question that. Why do you think it's gone? Don't let them make this about me. And if they do, it just shows you that they haven't got the fucking backbone to admit what's happened. Because they're all fucking scared. How are the none of them alive? Why is the none of them alive talking about it? The tears are rolling into the cornflakes this morning. Get yourself live, lads. Go on, this is big news. Your fucking Messiah's channel's gone.
Tears from my eyes in my cornflakes.
But they will. They're going to make this about Buzz and everyone gloating about it. Don't make it about us. This is we're allowed our opinion, aren't we, Ash?
That's all it is, isn't it?
Yeah, we're allowed our opinion. We don't wish him harm, But I'm telling you now, this is my opinion. Live Free should not be on YouTube. There's my opinion. Yeah, and I'll stand by it, and fucking there ain't backtracking with this one. Yeah, Live Free should not be on YouTube. Should be on any platform the way he is. He should just got his change your personality, change it completely, because that mindset is no good for anybody, mate. You've gone and lost yourself $7,000 a month. Great work.
But do you know what I've heard quite often enough? Or people would always say there's a difference between Live Free and Chris. When you speak to Chris 1-to-1, he's a different person to Live Free, who's on air. You spoke to him off live before, haven't you? And do you say he's a different person?
He's a different person, but again, so he's lying to the public then. He's not the real person then. This is what I mean. Like, who is he? Like, is he Chris? Is it Live Free? Like, or is it, if it's the same person, then why is he behind the camera, his sound, and on the camera he becomes like this? I don't understand.
Yeah, and I've heard after live streams, when the live ends and they're all still in the StreamYard backstage, and normally he's got like that bit of relief to say, guys, like Live Free's gone now. It's me, just the normal guy. So it could all just be ego.
Well, that ego's now cost him $7,000 a month. That's it. The ego's cost him $7,000 a month.
But just because he's lost his channel doesn't mean he's lost his life. You know, if I was in if I was in that position there, and I put this, I think I said this to you a few weeks back, you know, or before when he went to jail, what he needs a week away in the woods with someone like me. You know, away from all of his family, all of his friends, everybody who he knows personally, and someone who's maybe watched him for 2 years, like I have, or somebody else, and just go sit alone, away from everything, and let him try and rebuild from the inside, from like the bottom of his soul upwards. You know, that's what you've got to do. It's got to come with inside yourself. You've got to believe again. When you're not believing, when you're just going by an ego or a character, or when you're just acting on a stage, you cannot live like that forever. Look at the likes of Robbie Williams, actors or comedians. It's just always a front. It's not you. So he needs to read. And if he is a Christian or he does believe in God, then he needs to start looking inside of himself and not on the outside.
Well,
he hasn't failed. That's what I'm trying to say. And he can. He needs to.
Yeah, just for the record, I just want to say, live free ain't getting on here, right? Because they could porn bomb me, right? Look, guys, this is it, yeah? I just wanted to publicly come out and announce, yeah, what's happened. I put it on the community page, the evidence. This isn't just Live Free's channel. This is Live Free completely off YouTube. Even if he changes his name, if there's proof that he is the same person as Live Free, it's going to be gone again. He's been banned on YouTube. That's what you've got to understand, guys. This isn't just, like I said, breaking community guidelines after. This is a real person in YouTube. You guys are all laughing. You're going out. Good luck on your Google, going down to Google, mate. It failed. It flopped, did it? It didn't, did it? It did it? You know what you should do, guys? Learn your lesson, yeah? Who takes the last laugh? You know what I mean? Don't gloat until it's over, until you know for a fact. What about if I told you this? That someone very close to that the auditors, yeah, paid for them to go down to the meeting. There was a meeting happening in Google, and they had to go there for that. This wasn't just a case of turning up and saying, "Oh, look at the free." No. Do you understand? This is big. This is way above that.
When you say paid, you don't mean they paid them to go down. What they mean is they paid the train ticket
for the train ticket. Yeah.
And then they had to give them. Yeah, they had the vouchers and spend the money.
And it's someone connected to auditing. That's guys. I know it all. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. You guys have all shit on yourself. That's the funniest thing. You're all fucking. You know what's so funny? It's because Buzz is out again. No. I've seen this coming a long time ago. And when I see things getting put into place behind the scenes, I'm thinking, oh, well, this is it then. And there's going to come a day when it's done. Who would have thought? Linda? Okay, Live Free if you're listening. Do you feel violated? Because that day, Linda did feel scared, whether you like it or not.
And what they do is now is when they get frightened of the partners, these auditors who hate the police, they audit and they go to the police station to complain, which is exactly what Reeb did. But Reeb did that, complained, and got shit for it. But it's all right to go to the police station and do like a live audit to grasp some people who've put online comments online that really don't mean anything.
I didn't orchestrate anything, mate. Let me tell you this. I would love to take credit, but I didn't. I'm going to be honest. I didn't do anything.
Reeb did it all herself.
Reeb smashed it.
She did it all herself.
Guys, I'm telling you this now. I'm speaking truth, yeah? I had nothing to do with it. Twist whatever you want. Oh, buzzing. No. I had nothing to do with it. Yeah? I support Reeb on her mission. Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. No woman should feel frightened of acid attacks and all this shit which has been said. It's wrong. Whether you clip this if you want, yeah? YouTube have taken Chris Galone, Live Free, off YouTube. He can set up another account, he can get you all to follow it and all that. As soon as they know it's him again, it's gone again. He'll never be monetized because you have to put your details to it, your name and all that. It's done, guys. You can appeal community guideline strikes. You can't appeal. Well, you can, but it ain't going to work. Actual YouTube taking them off because they're not going to say, oh, no, we made a mistake. They've looked through his account with a fucking fine-tooth comb and they've seen violation after violation. Gone. And his narrative and what he stands for and the person. You know what I mean? Why do you think Tommy Robinson can't get on YouTube anymore? Even if he went onto YouTube and started selling books, yeah, he can't go on there. He's banned. So they can try and play, oh, we're going to appeal it. Yeah, you might appeal it, and a bot might bring it up for 2 days or a day. But you've been banned from YouTube, mate. Google have removed you from the platform. And how do I know that? Because both accounts have gone. Has JB been banned too? I can't comment on that. And that's that. So
yeah, it's a lovely day today. The sun's out.
Non-violence says, I don't like Live Free, but he owns you without you even knowing it. He made you what you are today, and you don't even see it. Dude, are you mad?
Are you Live Free, not violence? Are you Live Free, non-violence?
Oh, ayo. Is that Film Boy?
Yeah, that's who it is. Oh, it is. Remember this. Film Boy got removed and non-violence disappeared. Bottle Boy.
So, I wasn't the one asking to work with Live Free. Live Free asked me to work with him.
He didn't just ask you to work with him. He was asking you to do editing and... yeah.
Guys,
he wanted you to do it all.
He
wanted to be you.
All these Live Free lovers, yeah, you can all say whatever you want, yeah. But I am a man who's not sold, yeah. You can't buy me, right? I don't give a shit if he was willing 10 grand. If I don't like his narrative and the way he's pushing shit, I ain't gonna work with him, right? And I'm sorry to say this, whether you like it or not, Buzz is upset. Let me tell you, if he's being honest, which he won't be, ask him how many times he wanted to meet me. Society X will confirm. And
Society doesn't lie.
Yeah. So it was me who declined. Thank you very much. Live Free should be in jail. He's on his way, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a cocky bastard, but guys, I left YouTube because I'm sick of all this shit. And people say you haven't really left it. Well, I have compared to where I was. Guys, I was on here every day. Folks have a real hard time sticking to the truth. Yeah. No, we didn't. No. This is the thing, beautiful blues. Live Free started a fake feud. I didn't want to be a part of it. Do you understand? Like, and it got personal because, right, look, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be real right now. Live Free, if you're listening, tell me I'm wrong about any of this. When he see my channel take over he got panicked. I was then slagging Alex Belfield off because of the shit he was doing. And out of the blue, Live Free comes into my live stream. Tell me I'm lying about any of this. Just tell me, honestly, guys. Live Free comes into my live stream and he starts having a pop at me. Right, he rings me up. You know, we had a telephone system at the time. And he rings up and he starts having a go. I'm like, oh, is it? Is this how it is? Right, okay. And everyone in the chat was like, what the fuck? What was that about? I thought you used to a sound, blah, 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 blah. Okay, is that what it is? Yeah. All right. Boom. Phone goes down. I instantly, from that moment, I remember what his close friend told me. Right? Not going to say his name because it's not fair. Right? That's it then. I knew then from that moment not to trust him. Right? Then after a week time, what was that? And then you seen the trolls stirring the shit, going into his channel and Live Free, you know, believed it. People was going in there. Buzz said this. I weren't saying anything. But
Oh, we lost Buzz.
You don't like it when it's on the other foot, do you? It's
Yeah, we did. He's back.
Are you there? Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
blah, 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 all this shit's going on, right? And I'm like, whoa. And then 1 minute he'll be like, no, I'm signed with Buzz. Next minute, nah, fuck Buzz stains, Buzz stains. Come on, fuck Buzz stains. How about this? You understand how big the Buzz fam is? Yeah. You see how big we are? Thousands of people watching us on TikTok. We're doing all right. Yeah. Over 10,000.
We're absolutely smashing it.
Absolutely. I told you, chat. Don't go against me, man. Because I'm still standing. And I will be in 10 years, like I promised you all I would be. Now do you believe me? 10,000 members in Discord, 80,000 subscribers on YouTube, 50,000. I'm going to get that silver plaque. Yeah, I mean the YouTube plaque. I'm going to get it. And I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to be respecting all the people who believed in me.
Yeah. Big up Buzz.
Hammers, what a mad day, bro. But in all fairness, chat, yeah, everything I have said, yeah, about when it comes to fucking auditing, hate me or dislike me, do what you wish. I'm not bothered. Yes, we know there's police corruption. Of course there is. Yeah, but there's also people being corrupt as well. You know, is Live Free living by the law? Is it? Is it? Is it living by the law? How can you sit there and expect the police to live by the law if Live Free doesn't? And they can say, well, he's getting paid to. So is Live Free off YouTube. He's getting paid to respect, to run, you know what I'm saying?
I'll just be back in a sec.
Yo, is that better? Now, is Reba grass? What does grassing mean? Can we just get down to what grassing is? Can anyone do that? What's grassing? Can someone confirm what it is? Fuck it, I might as well plug myself. Go on, Spack. What's grassing? What's grassing? Can we? He'll make another channel, but it won't last. He's been removed not from a bot. If you've been removed from a bot, it's going to be hard to prove who, because there's that many people getting banned daily, yeah. But he's been removed actually from people on YouTube. It's so true, baby. Look, all I'm gonna say is, do you think Live Free would ever grass? Do you think Live Free would ever grass? Do you think he would ever do a statement to a police? Do you think he'd ever do that? Let me tell you, he's pulled the wool out of all your eyes for long enough. And I can't say no more than that. Yeah. All I'm going to say is, it was all about the money. And let me tell you this. Now money's not coming in off it. Let's see if he still does the homeless thing. Let's see if he'll still do the mission thing. Yeah, all the videos and that. It was all fake for fucking money, I tell you. And I'm the scammer. Way! Fuck off. And I'm the scammer they say. It's a beautiful day. I'm literally stood outside my window. It's fucking sun is shining. I'm literally, mate, and that's not just me gloating. I am sitting here. Fucking nice day. I tell you, is it summer now or what?
It is. I was like that this morning. The birds were singing. You know, they were this morning when I went to feed the birds. They were fetching me bread. That's how much of a good day it was. Shiaba.
It's a lovely day. Revenue introduced Big Head. I'm still waiting for. Yep, still waiting for the alpha vouchers.
And it's common for a lot of people as well. I think it was discussing the way he spoke to our 2 up, 2 down hammers, you know, that time. And as many other people. Karma works in mysterious ways. And YouTube, we've got terms and conditions you need to stick to as well. It's a lovely day, shower.
At least now Live Free can set up a burger van business. It'd have been better off doing that, wouldn't it? At least they'd be still making money.
Yeah, it's a steady profit. If you get yourself a good location, make a couple of, make a good bit of money a day. Nobody else there live talking about it.
Oh, well, there will be, but they won't talk about that. They'll be talking about us. Do you understand? They're going to play it down. They're not going to make a big deal out of this. Look, whether you like it or not, yeah, boys, you can now try and guess what? I'm going to make another prediction. I believe now you're going to see people like Bear and like Filmboy in time fall out with Live Free. They wouldn't have done it if he had 80,000 followers. Now he doesn't have that to back him up. You're going to see them all fall. Clip that. Yeah? You will see now they're not going to be bound to lick his toes anymore because Live Free, Filmboy's got more subscribers than Live Free. Right? So I believe the only thing holding them to ransom to Live Free is because they're worried that Live Free will ruin them. Well, Live Free can't do that anymore. So my prediction is more people will now speak out to Live Free because he's a nobody now, isn't it? He's got no subscribers. He's got nothing. He's lost it all. Yeah, he's a man with a big opinion, big voice and all that, but he's lost it all. He's not the boss anymore, is he? Filmboy's more of a boss now. Yeah. Nice one, brother. Nice one, Span. The police auditing is now on the decline. So, yeah, I agreed there, Andrew. Yeah, I've always had more than Live Free. I think he overtook me one part because of all the shit he caused for me. But and then look, he's got a lot of catching up to do now, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? Let's just be real for a second. You know what I mean?
He only made one channel on YouTube, and it took him like being 2 years. He's gone now. Like you've had multiple channels before YouTube came along with like a massive following anyway.
Yeah. Well, how about this, Millie? Yeah. I haven't run to police to any auditors, right? But I know for a fact, Live Free's rang the police, gone to the police for JB. Yeah. Go and ask him. Just ask him that question. Have you grasped him, JB? Have you put a statement in? Are you the accused? Well, not the accused. Are you the victim? Are you the victim? Go and ask him. Let him come out with it. Look, you were all laughing at JB, weren't you?
When he got arrested.
Yeah, they was all laughing at him.
A false arrest it was. Yeah, who's laughing now?
Ask Live Free, is it all about the money? Just yes or no. He'll be honest now, he's got nothing to lose. He will. That's the question. Is it all about the money? So he'll say, yeah, it is. And then there's you. If it's about the money, he'd sell his soul, wouldn't he? If there was a $2,000 opportunity to sell a story to paper, he'd do it, regardless if he believes in them or not. It's money, 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 money. That's it. The real people will stand tall, and the fakes will disappear. All auditors do it for the money. Well, I don't know what all auditors. Well, maybe, but I'm saying, like, if your main purpose is for money, then you haven't really got the leg to stand on and say, I'm fighting for police corruption. You're not really. What you should be saying is, I am here today to make sure that I make myself some money. That's what I'm here today to do. All that bullshit of stop police corruption, police brutality. Fucking lot of old shit. I'm here today to fill my bank account up so I can further my career. At least be honest, chat. You know what I mean? Society, what are your thoughts on all this? I think the best thing for Live Free, and I'm being honest, is to not be on YouTube. It's YouTube what's put him in prison. No, sorry, it's himself what's put him in prison with YouTube. Who wants to see some silicone outside the cops?
I think you might follow you at TikTok now, Buzz.
Well, it won't last long on there because you can't act like that on there. As soon as you raise your voice on TikTok, that's it. You get banned.
You can't smoke one out.
You can't smoke. You can't
drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Well, I couldn't take any of this months ago. I was done and I still am. What are your thoughts on Live Free being taken off? No, listen. You know, Live Free. Obviously, society's loyalties with Live Free, which is understandable because he knows him in real life, and he's not gonna. But you've got to respect society for people who don't know Live Free, like ourselves. You know, this is good news for some people. Do you know what I mean? I don't know it's not nice for you because it's your mate and that, but I think you can vape. I don't think you can vape actually. You just get like pre-warnings where it says you're not going to be on the FYP page, you know.
As long as you don't do it on the screen, just people just like lean off camera, don't need to smoke or vape.
Yeah. It's a big responsibility having thousands of subscribers. I'm not using Getter because I don't. But maybe that's where Live Free should go. At least he'll get the opportunity to be the way he is. He ain't gonna listen. How many Facebook accounts does he have removed? Come on, how many? How many, guys? A lot. YouTube is now banned for life. He's done, right? He'll be able to have. I'm sure he'll be able to have a Chris Cologne page, and he's allowed to share his family's videos and holiday and all that. He'll be able to do stuff like that because he's not monetizing. But to actually be a social media presenter or whatever you want to, influencer, social media influencer, he's not going to be allowed to do that anymore.
You can do what that person did with Charlie Sheen's face, and you can upload a picture of his turd every day.
Yeah.
Every day he has a turd, he can upload it to and people will tune in to watch this shit.
Society says, I won't be commenting on any of this subject or any of it, period. Fair enough.
That'll be all news tomorrow, man. We'll have something different and better to talk about.
Live Free could now become a full-time troll like Drone, yeah. And that, you know what? That's it, innit? He needs somewhere to vent his anger. I think that'd be perfect for him.
We knew he had lots of troll accounts anyway.
I just don't know how it's come to this. Because Live Free at the beginning was educational. But you know what he's changed educational for? Personal. He's gone from educational to making it personal. And that's the problem, Live Free. You've gone personal with the police. You've gone personal with the establishment. Then, you know, you got way too big for your boots. And it's now gone.
I fought the law and the law won.
I mean, I won't be going on any of their panels, but just let me just make this clear as well. Yeah, this is my say, and this is my opinion, right? This is Asher saying his opinion. I'm done with all that shit show. Yeah, I've not been a part of it, thank God. Live Free, your channel, guess what, mate? Your channel going is now made Film Boy probably another 4,000 new subscribers. So you, with your channel disappearing, is now benefiting them because they're going to talk about it for the next 2 weeks, mate, like they were when you was in prison. They milked you, man. All of them. They fucking milked you. You sat there in prison, yeah. Oh, I need to change my ways. Whilst you're in prison, they're all fucking milking it, mate. All they have to do is pretend to put tears on, pretend that they really give a shit. Yeah, and try and guess what? All their channels blossomed when you was inside.
Well, I none of them like them anyway. Bear Britain and all them, they were all had something against them. They were just too fucking scared to say out.
I think Bear will now speak his mind. I don't care what anyone says. I think he'll speak his mind now. Yeah, on Live Free, because he's not going to have the worry of 80,000 people attacking him. I think Film Boy will always try and be loyal, but I think eventually for the viewership, if it becomes popular to slag Live Free off, I think Film Boy will end up running with it. This is my thoughts. Gamer, I'm Live Free, Live Free, Live Free. And then there'll be all will be left will be Live Free and Gamer sat in a room looking at each other. Live Free will lean over at the table and slap him and say, "Oh, shut the fuck up."
Messiah, it's Messiah. He's not the Messiah.
Live Free will lean over at the table, give him a good slap and go, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking tosser. We've got nothing left. Get it through your head." Oh, oh, fucking hell. That's mad. Yeah, that's right, Amy. Amy, you know the drill, lass. You know the script.
I wonder if Film Boy's going to talk about this all week like he would do if it was mostly insects or anybody else's channel.
How long did Live Free get?
Else.
Yeah. Yeah, go on. Sorry, Ash.
No, that was it. I'm just going to say, is Film Boy going to speak about this all week long like he would do if it was Cop Watcher or somebody else, if it was somebody else's channel?
Let me tell you this. Film Boy will drag this on. He's struggling for... I mean, come on. He's struggling for content, right? Because he's got fuck all. None of them have, right? They're all fighting over the same kind of viewership. I've not been on YouTube for how long? I don't know, whatever. Oh, wow. Yeah. And it's 11 o'clock in the morning. There's 300 people watching. 250.
Yeah, big up.
It's been banned for life. Yeah, listen, when you get removed from YouTube from an actual person from Google, it means you are done. If you get removed by a bot, then that's different because it could be errors or whatever, right? They'd never know you've been banned before. But actual physical people in YouTube, in head office, go and read the post which I put in the community post. Linda has taken Live Free down, and I'm going to tell you this now. You don't even understand. She has got the tunes blasting. She is raving and having a blast. This has been her mission, chat. Listen, whether you put aside Live Free or whatever, her mission was to take Live Free down. Not only are they going behind, not only is Live Free on the run and got to prison, but now his channel's gone. And you're going to say, do you not think that's sad that she would do that? No. Why? Because what he did to her. What words? Well, that's all Reeves done, his words. Do you understand? Now, if Live Free didn't break any rules at her, his channel would still be there. She's not just like made up shit. You have to prove it to YouTube. And she has proved it. And her mission was to get Live Free's channel gone. Yeah? And she's done it. And I know people can say, "Oh, well, that's fucking out." But no, what he did to her, what he made her feel like, you guys didn't believe. You don't believe. You said it was all exaggerated. Oh, it was all lies. They said she's putting it on. Someone who puts it on does not have this hate towards. Not hate. I'm not going to say hate, but she does not have this. Do you know what I mean? She really was fucking frightened, and you all bluffed her, didn't you? So she said, "You know what? I'm going to make it my sole fucking." And you guys didn't do her any favors because you're all sat there making her life hell. Making her life hell. Put aside JB a second. Making her life hell. Yeah? So you're sitting there calling, what was Marty Blabber? What did you do? Call her a big fat fuck. Yeah? Like, all that shit, well,
Went in favour.
it's gone in a favour. And all I'm going to say is, I know for a fact Marty Blabberers won't be here for much longer either. So, Marty, here's your pre-warning like I give the free. This isn't because of me. I'm telling you, I'm giving you an heads up. Go read the terms of service and get rid of videos what don't meet it. Because trust me, mate, I know for a fact yours won't be going. I give the free heads up. Again, it's not me. I'm pre-warning you, mate. I would, you'll probably you'll end up with no videos on your channel because there's something in the terms of service which you're breaking nearly on every video. And if you knew it, I'm not going to tell you it. If you knew it, Live Free's channel's been removed for good. Get Live Free on here and have a mad one. Nah, he'll porn bomb me and he's going to do his best to take my channel down now. I'm not going to trust him. The cesspit was bullying a lady last night. Yeah, well, Film Boy's channel's irrelevant. He's going nowhere. Yeah, Bears is going nowhere. Right, Live Free's channel's gone. Right, Marty Blabberers is going if he doesn't fix it because the same reason Live Free's channel's gone, Marty's is also doing the same. Marty, go and read the terms of service, pal. Notice some of my videos have been removed. You will always be in Live Free shadow. Doubt it, mate. How many subs does he have?
Yeah, that big 5'8" shadow. Always been the shadow.
He'll be gone, society. His channel will be gone, mate.
He's got no light to cast a shadow.
No. Honestly, bro, there's a society. I would tell Marty Bladborough for his safety because I know fine well all it's going to take is a certain script to be sent to YouTube to show this is going wrong on Marty's channel. Just read the terms, mate.
Yeah. Well, actually, while we say that, I'm going to report that video now for the same things we spoke about.
Hello, I'm back. Question is this. Yeah, sorry. Grant says, if he has been breaking terms of service and they're onto him now, does this mean that he has to pay back any money accumulated on YouTube videos? No, it doesn't. No, yeah, no, it won't be. No, that wouldn't be the case at all. Because obviously you can't take back what they've already given you, right? They was happy enough at the time for him to be there, so yeah, definitely not. However, now he's banned. If for any reason he jumps through the loophole, and then he get. How about this? I'm going to give you an heads up, yeah? To Marty Bladborough, listen up, yeah? All I'm going to say is it's adverts on your videos. What about if I told you that they're the ones who have reported you? Because they don't want to be associated. Now, follow the money, right? Obviously, Linda, she's admitted that she's done her best and she's put the evidence forward. But adverts on your videos, what about if they've been contacted to report? And if people who are spending money with YouTube are reporting your channel, they're going to listen, aren't they? So my advice would be, go and check your channels and make sure the TOS has not been broken. Reeb. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I'm telling you, I'm giving you all an heads up, but you just don't ever choose to listen to me, Di. That's the problem. They don't choose to listen to me because I'm full of shit. Well, if I ever broke the TOS, then it's my fault, right? Whatever. But I'm not going to blame other people because I've fucked up. 84,000 subscribers he had, and he had 15,000 on over. That's 100,000 subscribers gone. We've heard this one before, Buzz's police. No, I'm not. I just know social media. I've been in the game 10 years, guys. When I read the TOS, because I've had to read it for my own safety, because I know what's coming now. People are going to start channeling, Thank you, Terry. That's all you've seen. It's jealousy and fucking. Why did they not just say, you know what, fair play to you, Buzz? You know what I mean? You're smashing it. I don't envy. I support everyone who's become. You know what I mean? Good luck to them. I wish them all the best. But I think there's right and a wrong there. And again, this isn't me gloating, but I'm telling you now, all it took was for someone to be pissed off and to have it in for livery, which it was going to happen. It was on the cards to push for it, and that was it. And to be honest, it didn't even take that much. When did they go to YouTube? When did they go to YouTube for that meeting? Because it was a meeting, chat. It weren't just turning up. Oh, hello, my name is Linda, and I'm here to report that. No, guys, there was an actual meeting in place. That's right, Hammers. And it's a shame, mate. And they attacked you for supporting me. Think about that, Hammers. Live Free attacked you for supporting me. Not a good question, Amy. The problem is, if Live Free was doing his job right, I'd be gutted. The fact that it's become a circus act, a shit show, then I don't lose. I'm not going to lose sleep over him losing channel. At the beginning, Live Free had a reason. Now it's become personal. As soon as it became personal, you've lost. You don't go into a fight with anger, do you? You don't go into, you know what I mean? If you're going to have a fight with someone, right, you don't go in with anger. You compose yourself and look at what's happening, You go in there with anger, you lose. Live Free started to make it personal. It became angry to the situation, screaming, sausage, fucking sausage, get back in there, you sausage. Fucking bastards. Look what they've done to my fucking computer, my camera, fucking bastards. Fucking piggy bastards. All this. As soon as you start doing that, you've lost. It's game over. That's an exercise of you, right? Because that's We all know that's public order. Yeah, that's breaking the law. Yeah. So do an update on what's happened. Live Free's channel's been removed, both of them completely for good. And is on the run, which is probably going to go to prison for, I'd say, a minimum of 12 months. And all I'm going to say is, again, I'm aware of more than what you guys know. Live Free doesn't even know yet because he's not been caught. Do you think? Yeah, I do, absolutely. He went out looking for trouble because he can't. What Live Free did is made a rod for his own back. He built a community of people who wanted to see him kick off. Now, when you've built a community of people wanting to see you kick off, as soon as you start being nice, they stop watching you. He built the wrong audience. That's what he's done. He's built the wrong. Just be yourself. Be nice. Be calm. Be collective. You'll build a community of people who are nice, calm, and collective. If you're going to be a prick and you're going to start causing trouble for fucking people, the only people who are going to support you on that mission are people who like to cause trouble for people. So this is the thing. You know, he tried to blag it, tried to make it out as if he was there for the cause. There's not. What did he change? All he's done is change his charge sheet. He's got a bigger charge sheet now. That's it. He's had his channel removed. Do you know what I mean? Just told a lot of you, lads. Karma Corner's in the house. Look, it is what, like I said, bro. For me, I left this shit show because it become a fucking farce. It's an absolute shit show. If you're there for the people, you're there to stand up for the people. Let's stand up for them. Don't scream fucking. Them police officers could have been saving a child's life or someone who's committed suicide 10 minutes ago. Screaming at them is no good. Have a bit of respect. You know? Let's go, Al. YouTuber silence streaming you, Buzz 27 years. Buzz is not the police works there. Remember when the copper docs us details exactly. Thank you, Grant. But like I say, this now again. I'll try and give some advice. Live Free. Listen, if you're listening, you won't give a shit about what I'm saying. Fair enough, right? But listen, change your fucking ways, man, because you've got a potential opportunity to change your life, but you're ruining it because you're opening your gob. Calm yourself down, man. Relax, kick back, and look at the situation. Build up a genuine community. Remember, the way you act is the way the audience, you know, you build your audience around the way you act. If you're going to be a knobhead, you're going to have a lot of knobhead people following you. If you're going to be a decent person, you'll have a lot of decent people following you. And that's why I'm very blessed to have a nice community. That's it. Buzz fan, Buzz stains, whatever you want to fucking call us. We're all normal Joe blogs who are trying to do our best. Big up to WM Autos, our brand new sponsor as well. He's sponsoring us with a motorhome. I'm traveling the country over the next coming weeks. And it's going to be here on Saturday. And we're going to be traveling the country, up and down the country. So big up yourself, WM Autos. Sponsorships are coming in. And people are out here supporting. So much love. Karma Corner. Yeah, man. Big up Karma Corner. That's what it's all about, man. Saying it how it is. Don't hold back. Say the truth. You know what I'm saying? Respect Karma Corner. Big up yourself, brother. And the free is openly admitted he has mental health issues. All right, so that is that okay. Why do people, when they're in need, run to the mental health card? Why is it not when they're on top? They go, guys, I admit, right, I do suffer from mental health, so it's not going to be a shock. If anything happened to me, like on our channels, right, don't say, oh, he's only just bringing it up now. Not once did Live Free ever bring it up when he was out fucking doing his audits and screaming sausage at police officers and all this shit, yeah? Not once did it ever get brought up, right? Not once. Now all of a sudden he's lost everything. Now he's got mental health. Look, I'll tell you now, I suffer with mental health, suffer with anxiety, depression, done it all, yeah, and it never goes away. It's always there. Yeah, and it's a real topic to talk about. But don't just use it when you've got nothing left. Do you know what I mean? When you're on top of the game, you should be. You know what I mean? When he had the 80,000 people subscribed to him, he should be talking about mental health. I didn't see any videos about mental health. All of a sudden, now he's lost everything. Oh, now he's got mental health. I'm sure there'll be a GoFundMe set up in a minute. Yeah, to help him and his family. I'm sure there will be. Yeah, thank you, Legend. Honestly, Legend Magic. I appreciate that, bro. And it's sad that it's come to this, but it is what it is. Yeah, DJ Audits is smashing it. I think it won't be long until Live Free and DJ Audits are having an argument. Because as soon as I started to smash it and people started to support me, that's when the arguments caused. You came at the times, yeah. Live Free is trying to get on here. So. Linda and Jason have made his mental health issue worse. Josie, what do you think there? So, honestly, I respect what you're saying, and listen, two wrongs don't make a right. But can anyone confirm? Can anyone tell me what they have ever done? What is it that they didn't come onto YouTube on the attack, did they? JB came into auditing because he's been an activist for a long time, and there's proof, there's evidence, there's in the papers for it, right? So, what I'm trying to say is, what is it they've ever done? What has Linda ever done? What has Reeb ever done wrong? What has she ever done? Seriously. Have you ever heard her say, do you want Live Free's address? No. Have you ever heard her say, I'm going to violate your missus? No. Have you ever heard her come out with the words Live Free's come out with? No, you haven't. All she's ever done is been frustrated at the fact that YouTube are keeping a man on this platform who is attacking everyone. Not just people on YouTube, but off YouTube as well. I think you're all going to have a big shock when Live Free gets arrested. If the truth is out there properly, you will find that there's more to it. And you won't admit it now because you're worried that it's so raw. You're worried that the shit you're going to get. I've gone past caring. I've been threatened off Live Free fucking so many times, you won't believe it. Do you know what I mean? I'm sat outside his house, getting me here now. I was in Birmingham at the time, you know, doing my thing. So the amount of shit and abuse I've had, do you think I'm going to lose sleep over this? Oh, fuck. Let's get 100 likes. Let's go, Dopey. Didn't they say they were going to put Live Free in a body bag? No. The way they said it was not that. They went, if you come to my house, JB said, if you're going to come to my house, you'll be put in a body bag. So don't be coming near my house because I'm allowed to, he's allowed to protect his family. The problem is, Live Free can't stand up in court and say, I was scared of JB putting me in a body bag. Well, if you were scared, why would you drive all the way down there? I say it's flawed. You know what I mean? No, I have, but only went into summer really turbo, yeah. So, okay, is he allowed to talk to a woman in Blackpool? For a start, you guys are fooled. If you believe Agent X lives in Blackpool, you're mad. She doesn't live in Blackpool. She lives on the outskirts of Blackpool. She doesn't live in Blackpool. She's not. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, for a kickoff. How do you know? It's clear knowledge. Facial's documented whereabouts she's from. Yeah? We didn't go anywhere near there. And if we did, I want to see proof. Listen, Agent X, I know you're listening because you're a weirdo, but listen, I'm going to call you a weirdo because you act like this, right? But I'm not going to get me. This isn't malicious communication. This is me saying this. Stop it. Stop with this. You thought you was doing Live Free a favour. You made it worse for him. Stop with the attacks. Stop with the trouble. Stop running to the police. Oh, I'm going to run to police. Stop doing it, yeah? For little words, you ranked at police because I did Larry Johnson, didn't you? Because I did a voice. Pathetic. Pathetic. How's it going on your war frame, yeah? How's it going on your war path? What's happening? Stop this right now. You want to stop it because it's only you guys are going to be bitten in the ass. Not by me, by the police, because you're making false allegations. Yeah? And it's not right. So I would advise just stopping it and leaving it there. Right? There you go. There's that one. You could also argue the mental health card JB and Linda are using. The problem is, JB and Linda have well documented the suffering with mental health way back. Lifrey's only using it now because he's lost everything. Do you understand? JB's always talked about this. Ever since he's been on YouTube, he tells people his struggles. So it's well documented that he struggles. With Lifrey, he's only got it now. The pricks tried to bring you down without evidence. The pricks have brought yeah. Remember, I'm a scammer. I'm this, I'm that. Look what happened. Look what's happened. Look. Yeah, you tried to bring me down. You haven't brought anyone down. I will be here in 10 years. Know that. I'll be still here. My mission is 10 years, yeah, dedicated to the cause, whether it's helping homeless, whether it's bringing awareness to stories. We've took it to the next level. We're now reporting on women who are being abused by men. We're now changing homeless people's lives. We're taking them off the street and putting them in housing. That's how it should be done. Going into a pound shop, spending 20 quid and making 500 quid on video. That, my friend, is using the homeless for your own benefit because you haven't changed anything. You haven't changed shit. You've given them a sandwich. Fucking hell. What have you changed in the life, really? Come on. What have you changed? Shit. If you want to do a good deed, do a good deed. Don't sit there and say, oh, look at me doing good. I'm in pound shop, filling up my trolley. Yeah, guys, look how much I'm spending 35 quid. Why don't you tell them how much money you're going to make on the video when that gets put out? It's all about the money, innit? But I'm the scammer. Guys, like I can say how I feel because I ain't bounded to Lifrey's thumbprint. You know what I mean? I ain't under nobody. I say how it is, and I'll fucking stand by it. Is yeah. There's no man at all can stand in front of me and say, I don't fear any fucker. Me, I'm not bothered. Yeah, all these trolls, so-called trolls, have got all this evidence. I've got evidence, 100%. I've got it. 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 Where's it at? Wrong. You haven't got shit. You've lied and lied and lied and lied and lied. As soon as as soon as I say shows the evidence, you go, well, I can't just yet. Auditing auditors, you freak. Fucking weirdo, man. And now look at you. Who's scamming now? Guys, BuzzTech's in his title. All right, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to put £1 into Bitcoin, and then in 6 years' time, you're going to be millionaires. Get out of here, man. Sound like a dodgy salesman. Fucking scammers, man. Ah. This is freedom of speech, Hammers. Yeah. Much love to everybody. Do you know what I'm saying? Looking outside in, it's an absolute shit show. Well said. If you've got mental health problems, you don't got auditing. Yep. Phone boy. Email is the evidence now. I'll say it again. You commit a tyrant goes mad at public, not even police interviews. All I can say is everyone's entitled to do whatever they want, right? But UK Meet the Tyrants isn't making himself out to be something he's not. He'll say what he is, and that's what he is. When you're pretending that you're doing it for the public, then you've got yourself a different fucking... You've got a conning going on there. Wow, okay. So Scouse says if you've got mental health problems, you don't go out auditing. Society says that's it, holds me back every day. It does. It does take time, Ian. Yep, takes time. But if anyone's got any evidence on me, like I've said, go to the police on scamming. Fucking scamming. It sounds like a 15-year-old kid. You're a scammer. You took my V-Bucks off me on Fortnite. It's fucking cringy as shit. Since we're talking about scamming, Ryan Scampage is still a scammer because he still hasn't to give everyone the money back. James Waite's in the house right now. He's waiting for his money. Still hasn't given it him back. Yeah. There's not one person you can hold your tongue about. Is that you're involved in every single person? I'm confused. Ain't it funny that the truth comes to the light? They try and take you down with no evidence, but when it's on them, it's nothing but sympathy and shit show, right? Exactly, bro. Fucking exactly, man. Don't listen. Crazy. Absolute madness. Let me just ask you this. Is this the end of Live Free? Yes or no? What are your thoughts on Decoregi? I don't even know what is like. I don't know, mate. I don't know much about him, to be honest. Obviously, all I see is him showing evidence. I don't really know much about him, mate. To be honest, honestly. Shut up, Andrew. I don't know. Fucking madness. The world's gone fucking mad. Who would have thought today is the day that we're free? Play glass houses. No, he'll be setting out his battle plan. Well, he can do what he wants, but you know what, guys? I have control over myself that much. Whenever I want to, I've come onto YouTube the last few days just to wind you all up. I have. I came on just to take them because you know what? When I want to, I can. Yeah, I came on just to have a wind up because now it's become that much of a shit show. It's a fucking it's a laugh. It's laughable. So I'll come in here now, and then I'll say something, and I know it's going to be controversial. You guys will all fucking rise to it, and then I'll just leave again. I've just been playing with you for the last 3 weeks. I'm going to be honest, I am. Usually I bite my tongue, I step back, I don't say it. Fuck it. if the cesspit can speak the mind, so can I, eh? Fuck it. I think he'll be back on us. Mostly. You know I know social media, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, mate. He's gone. Christopher Galone, Live Free, the actual person, not the channel, the person is no longer allowed on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. He's not allowed to go. If he goes on other channels, look, if I brought Tommy Robinson on this channel right now, I'm risking my channel of being removed. Look at society's put. You can't go on other channel. Every channel Live Free goes on, Film Boys, they're risking their channel. Call me bluff if you want. But no way Live Free's getting on my channel. There's no way. BuzzTech go live against the cesspit tonight. I've got other things to do, like I'm trying to pick up every single dust out of my carpet tonight. Can't wait for that. And then, yeah, man, got to put some knit lotion on. See, I'm dead busy, mate, to be honest. Just to do us, I would hazard a guess. There are a lot of channels nervous. Yeah. Thank you, Biker Ready. There's something in there, mate. Have you read it? Look at that. Biker Ready, just read TOS. I would have a guess that there's a lot of channels right now. Mate, let me just say this. Call me bluff if you want. Hate me if you want. Whatever, yeah? If you think you're untouchable right now and you're an auditor, you better go and read the terms of service because it's fucking there in black and white. Thank you very much, Eddie, for confirming that. Mostly, this is where someone needs to step in and take over the auditing game and direct it properly. I ain't got time for that. Someone needs to who's passionate about the cause, because I'll be honest with you, the way it's so toxic right now, someone needs to step in now and take control, because you can't call Live Free an auditor. That ain't no auditing. That's breaking the law and breaking YouTube TOS. If done correctly, it'll be good. Yeah. So you might see me come back and we'll smash it. We'll use Linda as our spokesman with YouTube, if we, because she's got connections there now. So we'll use her as spokesman, and we'll push it forward. Isn't using the strike system? Yeah. Can tell Buzz on the channel. Me. Nope. It's not your channel, it's YouTube's, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Midnight. Live Free wouldn't last 2 minutes on TikTok. Live Free, honestly, I'd like to, listen, if he got removed off Facebook, got removed off YouTube, ain't gonna last 2. You're not even allowed to smoke on TikTok. You're not allowed to be angry. The way Live Free talks, it would be against terms of service on TikTok. You raise your voice one little bit in anger, you go look at Live Free's videos. It's all anger. Yeah. So you're big, you're fucking big. You can't talk like that on TikTok. You straight away, boom. You'll see. Check this. I was having a bit of a confrontation with a police officer, and he was asking, saying something, whatever. I put that up, 30-second clip. I got banned for 3 days. So he's got no chance of doing auditing on TikTok. And you know me, I'm not as fucking fiery as him. But you can take the cesspit. There's more viewers here now than the cesspit get anyway. And it's not even fucking tea time. There's a reason why it's called the cesspit, because it's a shit show. That's it. Fucking shit show. Today, I'm on my way in a minute to go meet with a homeless man who's chained himself to the town hall. The council, myself, a lady called Zoe, and Foxy, the homeless guy, we're all sitting down together having a meeting with the press to report on the wrongdoings of the council, because they are not housing the people. He's got COPD. They're not housing the people they should be. And that's where I'm going in a minute. I'm fighting for fucking change, baby. Yeah. I'll carry on doing my thing while the other ones carry on doing the shit shows. Yeah. They'll sit there bitch about this. Oh, Bustex. Oh, it's Bustex's fault. Bustex. World War III makes me fucking Putin. It's Bustex. Brush your fucking teeth. So I'm getting changed. And I'm ready, baby. That's what I'm doing. That's where I'm going. Hashtag stand with Foxy. That's what we're doing right about now. Yeah? So, pardon me for going out there doing my thing. Yeah? That's how it is. We all don't allow. It's just, honestly, guys, it's a fucking shame because there's a lot of doubters out there because they believe live free. Well, I hope you see eventually the real deal because I ain't here to play a fucking tip top fucking shit. I'm here to do the real. I'm here for change. Whether it's small, whether it's big, you'll see I'm fighting for change. Do we have to earn a living in the process? Fucking right I do. Because I can't give up my time every single day to the cause. I didn't get in till 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. I'm getting ready at 20 to 12 in the afternoon. The day after, and I'm back out there at 12 o'clock. So I'm sorry to say this, but of course I'm going to earn a living from it. But I'm not going to earn the living off the homeless. I'm going to earn a living for content. Yeah, we offer more than just helping homeless on the channel. Let's see if auditing auditors does if he's not biased. Let's see him do a video on this. Live Free's channel shut down. Let's see. Fucking shit show. You're all honestly, you bow down to a master, which is who is he really? There's a guy on YouTube with a big gob. I know I'm ranting, but it is what it is. Deal with it, suckers. I don't buy down to anyone. No, I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, boys and girls. There's no need, there's no need to bow down to anyone. That just proves that nobody is invisible, right? Everybody can be taken down at any time. Even I could, no problem. But try and guess what? I have backups. Why? Because I'm clever, bro. I've got 10,000 members in the Discord group. I've got 50,000, 56,000 followers on TikTok. I've got 80,000 subscribers here. So, because I've used my brain, I've networked out. I've got backups. If my YouTube goes down, I've got 55,000 on TikTok. TikTok goes down, I've got 10,000 in my Discord. It's called thinking of the bigger picture, boys. Fair play to you going out. Thank you. And that's it. You do buzz text. Don't get dragged into all negativity. Absolutely not, bro. Look at JJ, BB, all those are cesspit. Ronnie at London Tigs and they're laughing and joking about JB now. The Messiah has gone karma as a bitch. Let this be a lesson to everybody, yeah? No matter how many times you cry over a man, yeah? No matter how many times you cry over a man, that man will still stick you in the back because you can't trust anybody, right? That's it. You can't trust anybody. There's people you can trust more than others, but you should never really trust someone. That's why have an open mind, stay true to yourself, and respect one another. That's it, man. You and partly to blame. Him accessed the platform and drove him around. I mean, we can't blame. Come on, no, we can't. Look, Live Free's a man. Let's not flip the blame. Live Free's done this. Nobody else. But all Linda's done is gone. Brett, this guy. I don't even want to tell you how it's done because people could do it against me. But let me just tell you this. It's a very, 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 very detailed report. And sometimes it takes having meetings with the officials to do so. You can't just walk into Google and say, I am sick of this man. Please, will you get him off YouTube? Don't work. That don't work, all right? And if that's what you thought Linda and JB did, you're mad. It could have been all different, you know, chat. It could have been all different. If Live Free could have just put his ego to a side for a second, it could have been all different, this. It could have been nice. It could have been calm. It could have been, we could have made change. We could have made a real change. The stuff I'm doing on TikTok now, we could have all been doing. We could be literally changing people's lives, getting people fucking going. I don't care if people sound, oh, you sound big-headed. No, I'm not bothered. I'm confident in what my ability is. I'm confident what we're doing over there on TikTok. The Buzz fam have been in society. You know what we're doing. You've been watching. He might as well land himself in now, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? That's Live Free. If I said it to him, I was never a nodding dog. So you did try at least. I believe you actually did. I believe you actually did. Society, guys, and I'm going to say this, and people will say what they want, but society has got an head on his shoulders. He knows the crack. He knows you can't conduct yourself like that. He's not stupid. But I think this here for Live Free is a blessing. He should look at this. He should, but he won't. He should look at this as gone, right, fuck it. I fucked up. It's time to rebuild and rebuild me as a character, start fresh. I don't think Live Free is going to be out for at least a minimum a year. And that's being generous. Yeah, so when I told you a few months, this is the end of Live Free, I didn't mean that like, I know something. I know his stubbornness. I'm a good judge of character. I can tell he's stubborn to the situation. He's not going to comply. He hates the authorities. He don't like them. So when they're saying you could get him recalled, I knew instantly he ain't going to go back in. So that's all going to go against him, and he's going to push it and push it and push it and push it and push it, and it's just going to make the situation worse. And I think you're going to find there's other stuff which Live Free's done which you guys don't even know about. So Gamer says, I adore Chris. Don't listen to them. They're jealous sausages, a lot of them. Yo, yeah, I'm good. Live Free put a target on his back from the beginning, yeah. You can't conduct yourself like that, guys. Not when you listen. You can't conduct yourself like that anytime. But to do it with 80,000 subscribers, he thought he was clever setting up a separate channel. I knew that wouldn't work. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't set up a separate channel and go, oh, I'm safe. That other channel's safe. No, mate. It's you, the character, the ban. It would have been safe from community strikes, but the community strikes arguably are coming from YouTube anyway. They don't come from the people. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been taken off from YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? This isn't an error or all like that. This is emailed back to the people who have worked with YouTube to bring him down. That's right. Listen, I understand, and you know what? When I'm wrong, I'll apologise. What did I do the other day to Bear? I got something wrong. I apologise. The problem is with the auditors, they don't ever let it drop. What they do with auditors, what auditors do is they'll zoom in on it. Now, the reason I apologise instantly, one, because I wanted to, but two, because, again, dude, the auditors are fucking so bored. They've got nothing to talk about, so they need to latch onto everything they can to cause an argument. They're just argumentative pricks. That's it. That's it. So, It's pity. It's a pity Livery has been taken down because everything you're saying about him, you'll see. I put the comments are the same with his videos. He was out a criminal con man, so many global people. Yeah, and you know when he's sitting there and he's going, this community is full of vulnerable people. Yeah, you fucking know that, don't you? Because they've all believed you, mate. They are fucking gullible. Don't take a rocket science to work out the truth. End of the day, Livery's got a lot to work on. And I think it's. I don't think he needs to be pointing the finger my way. I think he needs to look at himself. I think they all need to look at themselves. You know. What was all this? Reeb and JB. Go to YouTube. That didn't work. Did it? Didn't work. Guys, do you not understand? They didn't just go down there on the wing and prayer. You do know that, right? That was an actual meeting held. That there's a man on the run. Absolutely, it does. Yeah, I'm on the. Oh, that's right. Look at that. Shazza G says, "Look, guys. Buzz, don't forget, Fox has got his blood test today. That's exactly where I'm going. We're going to sit down with the council. They're trying to get him off the steps to get his blood tests. They want to use us to liaise with him to try and get him away from the steps because obviously he's protesting right now. This is change. This is fighting for change. The right way, the legal way. Screaming sausage and having a fucking vendetta against police is going to end up in prison for a fucking long. Listen, there's people in prison right now for 10, 15 years for being a part of a cult of just for words. I don't know why the free thing. It's only words, yeah, but it's the intent as well, isn't it? There's a pattern of behaviour here. It's probably done him a blessing because now they won't be able to use them videos in court. At least they've now got them. Madness. Fucking madness, man. I'm still standing better than I've ever been. Looking like a true survivor. Big up Livery. Go on, lad. Big up. I think that's the day of today, isn't it? Big up Livery. Put the link out for Livery. No, thank you. I don't trust him. Honestly, Chris, I'd love to give you a link, but you'll only pawn bomb me because you want my channel gone as well. It's clearly obvious. So I'm sure if you want to slag me off, you can slag me off elsewhere. Hi, Buzz. Down here, who's the best auditor in the UK? I'm probably going to say the best auditor in the UK right now is JB. He's probably the best because he's getting results, isn't he? At least he's got results. So I'd say for results, I'd say JB. JB is the Messiah. When I met him in Blackpool, guys, I'm telling you, when I met Linda and JB in Blackpool, right, I'm going to give you ready, Agent X. Just going to give you something, yeah? Get the record. Ready? Press the record. Are you recording? Yeah? JB went to a magic convention that day. That's the reason he was in Blackpool. You do know that, right? Anyway. So, when I met them in Blackpool, right? I'm telling you, guys, when I mean this, I mean this. They are genuine. Spot on fucking people. Very caring, loving, supporting, respectful. They don't even hate Live Free. They don't. But justice will be served. And I'm telling you this when I say this. The shit they've been through, the shit I've been through, yeah? My missus has kept out of it, yeah? Now, Reed has been brought into it because of that, because of what Live Free said. I'm telling you, they're genuine people. And I hope I'm friends with them for life. And I mean that. I hope I'm friends with them for life because they know real when they see it. And you don't understand. We had a fucking laugh, dude. Like, it was great. He had a great time. And it wasn't a laugh at the auditing expense. It was just good. I'm obviously in Blackpool all the time working. JB came down to the Magic Convention. Of course I'm going to meet up with him, for sure. A grass would say that about another grass. All right. Would you class... do you think Live Free's... I've never done a statement in, right? But has Live Free done a statement recently? Do you know this? You do know this, right? Live Free admitted the other day he's put a statement in. You do know that, right? Because JB called him names. They better not go to the police station yesterday. Listen, the only time JB went to the police, is when Live Free was in his hometown threatening to violate his missus. They're running to the police because of online words. Think about that. Think about that. You're calling JB a grass because his missus ran to the police because she was frightened of who Live Free is. She didn't have a clue who Live Free is. And he's sitting there live on camera saying, it's dildo time, it's violation time. I'm going to violate her. Yeah. She's fucking, that's her local Morrison's, man. She was around the corner. So I'm sorry, it's a little bit different to a few words online. JB would never have run to the police if it was just Live Free saying it online. I'm going to violate her. But the fact that he came there with intent, sorry, it does validate police. A lot more validation to the police than JB saying a few words to Live Free online. Live Free's put a statement in. He's confirmed it. He's put a statement in about JB. So who's the grass? Who's the grass? There's no going back on it neither, because there's documentation now, isn't there? And video evidence. Absolutely, I've been real. I won't listen. The amount of shit I have had. The time I went to the police is when there was guys sat outside my house, because again, there's intent. Yeah, there's intent. What they're doing, taking pictures of my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking. You know what I'm saying? It affects my missus and my kids. That, and I'll admit I did because I don't know who these people are. I don't know what they want, and I don't know how to even find out who they are. Right? So if I'm out working, auditing, and then something happens to my kids, someone has to. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll admit that I did. Yeah, if you call that grassing, how could a grass? I didn't even know who they were. Just I'm giving them an heads up. There's some fucking freaks about. I'm out working all the time. Right, there you go. If that's me grassing, then whatever. Right, but there was intent. Between JB and Live Free, JB won the war against evil because Galleon put trust in the devils. Yeah. There's height restrictions to get on the panel, Live Free. Just heard the news back on the net. It's mad. But guys, look, there's my take on it. Yeah. Buzz is gloating. Yeah, I am. Right, there you go. Horse's mouth. Yeah, listen. There you go. Am I happy Live Freeze off YouTube? Yes. Why? Because he's getting out of hand. At the beginning, no, it was fine. Now, right now, it is the best thing. Now, ask you all, I want everybody in the chat right now, are you happy Live Freeze off the internet, off YouTube? Yes or no? Everyone comment. Then everyone's had their say on this side, right? And that's it. I'll stand by what I'm saying. Until Live Free changes, he should not have a YouTube channel. Did I take part in taking him down? No. Did Linda Reed do it on her own? Yes. Did she fight on her own? Yes. Did I advise her? No. She went and did it. When she told me on the terms of service, she's read it all, right? When the terms of service, I went and read it. And when I read that, I deleted some of my videos because it didn't meet it. Because I thought, shit, I didn't even think about this. It takes you 20 minutes to read the terms of service, guys. It's worth a read. Because if your channel means much to you that much, you need to go and read that now. Don't blame me if your channel's gone next week, because I know for a fact Marty Bladbury's channel will be next. Not because of me, because I'm not bothered about it all. But I know Marty Bladbury's channel's going next. Marty, if you're listening, heads up, mate. Go and have a look at your videos. Go and read the terms of service and get rid of the videos, but don't meet it. You can't be any fairer than that, can you? I'm giving you an heads up. Like I give Live Free a month ago. I give him an heads up. I said, Live Free, there's shit on your channel you should have removed last week, the week before. And now he's got nothing left. Thank you, Pete. Are you trying to be the only one? No. Definitely not. I'm not an auditor, mate. The only person left standing, I think, will be auditing Britain when it all comes. Well, even he's listen. If someone reads the terms of service and reported him the way you should report people, I think Auditing Britain could lose his channel as well. I haven't watched him for a while, but trust me, guys, it's so clear as well. Go and read it. I'm not giving you any more information on that. Think about the families all this who don't deserve all this. Remember, you're right. It wasn't Reeb who's put out the videos. It's Live Free who's done that. So if Live Free's not living within the rules of the house, then he's going to get kicked out. And YouTube have kicked him out. And Marty Bladbury, if he's not within the rules of the house, he's also going to get kicked out. And Auditing Britain, and me, everyone else. But thank God I've read the terms of service. Thank God. And I've deleted some of my videos. Seriously, have you ever been done for scamming people, and why do you support someone who done it? Okay. First of all, on my kid's life right now, I've never even been questioned for scamming. People are jealous because I get that much support from the public. They call it scamming, right? They're haters, right? They can't believe people would spend thousands of pounds on me in a year on supporting me. They can't believe it. But what they don't realize is that's normal in gaming, on social media. When you become a name, that's just normal. And I know it's fucking surreal, isn't it, to say, but trust me, it's normal. This is why social media can change lives, and it does. People become multi-millionaires off social media. So it's not scamming. It's just people support what they enjoy to watch. Second part. Why do you support Sonny who have been done for sex crimes? Okay. Yes, I mean the report. Okay. I don't support Sonny who's been done for sex crimes. Right? First of all, Sonny's gone his own way now. I've gone my own way. Yeah? We've gone our separate ways, right? There's a lot of question marks around things, which, again, I got a lot of shit for knocking around with him, fair enough, right? But look, this is how it is, right? When me and Sonny got on, and all that, I found out about this, right? Obviously, people have reached out to me and said this. So I said, what the hell is this about? He went, look, Buzz, before anyone says anything, look at this email. And there was an email from the officials, saying that he's on no sex register. If there's confirmation that he was on the sex register and legitimately on it, I would have walked away from him straight away. The media said he was on it, but he had confirmation 2 days later. I looked at the dates, an email, which I seen, it wasn't a screenshot, it was actually an email, which I seen dated on the Monday. The papers ran out on the Friday, and the email came out on the Monday. And it clearly states that you do not meet the criteria to be put on that. Now, if that was the case, sex offenders are not allowed near children, right? Think about this. They're not, are they? Right? At the time, he had his kids. Him and his missus are split up, and she's now got the kids, and obviously he hasn't. So at the time, if he was on a sex register, why would he be allowed? When he got out of prison, why would he be allowed his kids? He was no risk, guys. So now, if that email was bullshit, and if the evidence of him not having his kids was bullshit, then I've been lied to, right? But all I know is that until someone comes up and shows me absolute evidence to prove that that is not true, then I can only take his word for it, can't I? I'm not going to believe trolls, because they're the same trolls who have called me a scammer. They're the same trolls who have called me a scammer for fucking 5. Look at Audit and Auditors. He's slagging Sonny off. Do you want me to believe him? After the bullshit he's lied about me, I can't believe people like this. Guys, I go by evidence. I don't go by bullshit. I don't go by rumours. If you ain't got the evidence, don't fucking come at me with shit. I'm not interested. Because I've been persecuted. I've been lied about. There's been a witch hunt on me for fucking long enough. And people consistently attack me. Scammer. On my kids' lives, never even been interviewed. Not even been interviewed, let alone been arrested, let alone put in front of, been charged, let alone been put in front of a judge, let alone been trialed. Do you understand? None of that's ever happened. Yeah? None of it ever in my life. But yeah, I'm a scammer. Do you understand what I'm saying? What that is how do we stop Buzz from earning money? Why don't we call them a scammer? And then what then people will do will double think about giving him money. What they don't realise is they've helped me. Because people go, this guy isn't a scammer here, you can have me money. People have just took hundreds and thousands at me because they believe me instead of the trolls. So trolls, thank you very much for helping me, to make money. You've helped. So it hasn't really worked, it backfired. I think some people obviously were skeptical about supporting me and that, which is fair enough because of the bullshit. But the people who did support, they supported heavy. They supported massively. And I'm very grateful. What happened to the free was good doing a good, yeah. Well, most of the my ex-wife done me for sex crimes because I was so bad at it. Go on, Ash. Liv Freak gloated about the money he was making, showing off his gold chain, necklace, and saying he done fuck all about his supporters. He thrived off it and the money all. Yeah, he did. It's egg in his face today, don't it? Because this day will come, and it was going to come. It was going to happen, wasn't it? If you're clever at this game, you would build your audience on all platforms. Yeah, if my TikTok got removed tomorrow, I've got a backup TikTok already with thousands in it. You've got to be always ahead of the game because if this is your job, which it has been for mine for 10 years, yeah, for social media, then, well, I am off, chat, to go and help a homeless man. Yeah, it'll all be well documented. He's chained himself to the town hall and he's been there for days now. He's had enough the way the council are treating him. And I am supporting him on his journey, his mission. We took him I was out till early hours this morning with him. I was there the night before. And we'll continue to support this man. Hashtag stand with Foxy. Let's get back to what we meant to do. Live Free is irrelevant to the cause because he never wanted change anyway. He wanted to make money, which is obviously the truth. But I will stand by what I'm saying. Live Free should not be on YouTube. So them taking him off is a fucking blessing. And that's that. There's my take. Print that out, auditors. Yeah? All you little haters. Get that clipped and get it on your YouTube channels. See if I give a toss. I don't give a shit. And Reeb and JB, if you're listening, you have done, I think, you have done Live Free the biggest favour. You could, he might not realise it, but I think you've done him the best thing. You've helped him. That's the truth. So, guys, after Big J, is it Ash? Are you going live? I'll send everyone click Arkash's name. He's going live. Yeah. Arkash, go on. Are you going live? Yeah. And I really hope Live Free learns from this. I hope he change it. He won't, but I think I hope he learns from this. And I wish him all the best for the future. And I really, really mean this. I'm not just joking. I know deep down Live Free is not a bad guy. I know deep down, but he's just too much of a prick these days to fucking balance that out. Yeah. And I just hope, Live Free, if you're listening, I hope you learn from all this, man, and smash it. And I'm sure you'll fucking do well on another platform, but you'd be wasting your time here on YouTube because YouTube are onto you, man. Yeah, I mean that. And any person who bads them on this platform, they're in jeopardy of losing the channel as well. So deep down somewhere, he can't be like this. Can't be the real him. Deep down, there's got to be something. You know what I mean? Deep down, there's got to be something better than this. Because how has he even got to this stage without being in prison? He can't be like this all the time, and he wasn't like this at the beginning. So there's something gone wrong. Much love, everybody. Yo, Arkash is live right now. Click Arkash's name. He's live right now. Continue this debate. I'll keep you guys updated on Foxy, the 61-year-old homeless man with COPD. Yeah, he's got a big lump on the side of his chest. We're out here fighting for him and showing him support. I was there till 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. We're back out at 12, live streaming on TikTok. Get over there, type in BuzzText reports. Thousands of people watching nightly. Much love, you guys. Smile. And that is my take on it. Good luck with yourselves. Reeb, high five, sister. Much love. See you all soon, yeah? Arkash is live right now. Go and show him some love. Go, 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 go. See you later, guys. Peace out, baby.